Hey,
Yeah.
hey. So I have a new idea for a new business. New idea. All right.
Okay, sure,
All
sure,
right.
sure.
So as you know, I am an expert when it comes to ghosts. All right.
Oh god, I forgot. Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
All right. All right. And I recently watched this movie called The Equalizer. All right.
no, yeah, okay.
All right. The Equalizer starring fucking fuck I starring
That one guy in that one movie.
starring Denzel Washington, okay? It's about a guy who answers messages who can't pay for who are in trouble, right? And he equalized them, alright?
Yeah,
And you're probably thinking, how does this relate to ghosts, alright?
Yeah, okay, yeah. How does it relate to ghosts? Yeah.
Okay, I have this. It's called the Ghost Equalizer, okay?
Wait. But what is he equalizing? The fact that they're not dead and he's gonna make them dead? Is that what's going on?
He basically, as the Ghost Equalizer, you take on the requests of ghosts, and you finish them for them, so they can pass on.
Oh, okay. But okay, so yeah, he is just basically killing him, right?
What?
That's what he's doing, right?
No.
He's like, they're like, I want to die, or I got you, and then he kills them.
No. Why would you kill the ghost? The ghost of the clients. Why would you kill your clients?
Because they're asking to pass on.
No, the ghosts aren't asking to be killed. They're asking for other things to be done for them, so they can pass on.
Yeah, so they can officially die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can die.
Yeah, but you're not killing them, all right? You're helping the ghosts.
Yeah, you're helping them
die
by killing them permanently rather than temporarily.
No, you're helping them. No, you're killing. The ghosts are putting a request. Hey, I was killed. I need you to kill this one so I can die peacefully. So you go kill that person for the ghost. Because as you know, ghosts have no physical form within the human world. All right.
But
all right.
But you're still basically killing them off.
Yeah, you kill them off after you kill
someone else. Okay, so you're killing them. Yeah.
No. If you think about it, it's a 2-for-1. All right. You're killing a living person and a ghost person at the exact same time. All right. That's the Ghost Equalizer right there.
I don't.
Now the main thing is how do we communicate with the ghosts to do the equalizing for them? Because in the Equalizer, all right, he gets the request from Craigslist, all right. He will go on Craigslist and he will find requests to be like to equalize. But with the Ghost Equalizer, we got to figure out how the ghosts are gonna put out requests. We could make a ghost list and hope that 17th century ghosts will be able to figure out how to use the computers.
Wouldn't they just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Wouldn't they just like, wouldn't they just haunt you in order to get their like thing across, right? Like they'll just haunt the person.
Do you think they'll write the message in bloody letters like kill?
Yeah,
kill X, Y.
Yeah, it's like a hot steamy bathroom, like you're having a hot shower, right? And then you come out the shower, and you know how there's like the condensation that gets on the mirror.
Yeah.
Then the words just spell themselves as like, "Hi, my name is this. Can you kill this guy for me so I can pass on?"
That's not a condensation to be able to put it in a request. That ghost is a very formal ghost. I really hope that ghost has enough space in the mirror to write that request, right?
I mean, yeah. Right? I mean, they just have to write tiny.
The ghost only writes half the message, right, before he ran out of space, and you're like, guess I need to take another shower to to redo the condensation.
I mean, yeah, sure, but then I mean, you know, it could work out like that because it's just like, you know, he could write small. He doesn't have to write big words. You know, he could just write normal sized words.
You have to write big words. You're a ghost. Legally, you have to write big. You have to write big spooky letters. All right.
What does legality have to do with a ghost? They're free from all living.
In order for you to put out a ghost equalize request, you gotta write it correctly. All right.
Okay, sure. So if they just misspell ghost, then they're like, oh well, I guess I'm fucked. Can't get my.
And then you have to wait for another shower to happen. Then you can rewrite it.
Good God, man! What kind of fucking bullshit is that for a ghost to have to do all that shit just to get their fucking request?
It's the law of the ghost world, all right. I don't make the rules of the ghost world. I'm just trying to avenge their death by killing someone, all right. As the Ghost Equalizer.
I still don't think that that has anything to do with anything.
It's really hard, all right. Don't make fun of 17th century ghosts and the fact that they didn't have proper education.
I can make fun of them as much as I want. They're dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I'm alive.
Hey, watch out! Or someone put a ghost equalizer request on you.
Yeah, sure, but they're not gonna do it. They can't do it. You want to know why? Because I know.
They can't spell?
Yeah, they can't spell. They can't fucking spell. They're fucking kindergartners with like fucking kindergarten knowledge. They can't spell. Fucking 17th century assholes. With their outdated ways. But yeah, look, they're still racist, okay? Why are you gonna work for a racist, man? You could just like fucking sue them in ghost court, and then they'll never pass on.
What the fuck is
put them in ghost jail.
Thing ever.
What the fuck?
Why would there be?
You said they have laws. They have laws in the ghost rules, so of course they have a ghost judge and a ghost jury appears.
They have ghost rules, all right? You don't need a court system for that.
Yeah, they do. What do you think? How's they gonna pass on? There's a guy who just probably came like,
you have the Ghost King giving them ghost rules, alright?
Yeah, but then he's probably like, oh, do you have any regrets? Yeah, a few. You can't pass on. Fuck you. You stay here for now. Go talk to the Equalizer for all I give a shit.
He's the one that's in charge of that?
the Ghost King is in charge of everything. He's just like, yeah, fuck you. He's just like, fucking, look, just got the Equalizer. Just wait for him to take a hot shower. Look, he has one every 2 times a day, okay? You have 2 times.
No, it's like he's a very hygienic person.
He's a very hygienic lad.
He gotta watch out all the blood he gets from killing people from ghost equalizing.
He washes twice a day because he can't get rid of the guilt. He's hoping every time, whenever he's taking a shower, it will eventually rid himself of the guilt, but it never goes away. This is a really dark story I just came up with this guy. You know what? Now that I think on it, if the ghost equalizer kills a person to help someone else pass on, does a person that he kill just become a ghost and they have to go ask for him to do something to help them pass on?
That's a good point. That's a good point. We should work on this, alright? And we should further out the details of the ghost equalizers and figure what the ghost can and cannot do, alright?
We got way too into this, didn't we? We got way too into this.
This is a very good concept. Let's write this down and pitch to Denzel Washington, alright?
To Denzel directly? Not even to like a production company, just to Denzel.
No, just to Denzel, alright? We tell him, look, it's just like the movie The Equalizer that you were in, but this time it's ghosts, alright?
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Just account this time it's Oliver Twist.
It's not even Oliver, it's just called Twist, which is really dumb.
This movie is really dumb, William.
Oh god, I hate this movie. Why'd you make me... Like, I swear to god, we have to stop watching these movies. I realize we always say that, but somehow we never stop, and I don't know why.
And look, if you put out a ghost equalizer request, you can make this stop.
You know what? I might just do that. Fucking... What was his name? I forgot his name. Cannibal Gary?
Cannibal Gary. Oh, I thought you were about to say Michael Caine.
No, not Michael Caine.
Hey, Michael Caine's in this movie.
Yeah, he doesn't really do a lot. He just sits around. That's like such an easy paycheck for him, really. He doesn't do much at all.
I'm pretty sure at this point, all he does is easy paychecks, right?
Yeah, honestly. Like, he just sits there, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna say these lines? Ah, easy, I'm old.
That's right. He's like, oh boy. He's like, oh boy, why do you kids fall? Right?
Oh my god. One kid fell, he didn't get back up though, so, fucking, yeah, so, I guess before we start getting into the nitty-gritty of this movie, I guess I should, as always, read to you for the plot synopsis I provided to us from the Wikipedia article for Twist 2021, the film.
Mm-hmm.
So, here I go. A thief named Tom Chitling steals an envelope from a safe and escapes from guards but is thrown off a building by an unseen assailant. The envelope is stolen while Tom is left to die. Years before, a boy named Oliver lived with his mother Molly and their hobby was painting. After Molly dies from unknown causes, Oliver runs away being scared due to not knowing anyone else. He teaches himself to free run. Really? Can't just say parkour?
Yeah, that's how cool he is. You gotta make him cool.
He teaches
make this modern adaptation.
Yeah, he teaches himself to parkour and getting the nickname Twist, which did they ever explain how he got the nickname?
Is it his name actually Oliver Twist in this movie?
I don't think it's actually Oliver Twist, but they use Twist as a kind of nickname in here, right? So I don't know if that his name is Oliver for sure, and he just call me Twist. Call me Twist, Anyway.
You just decided to call him that with no reason.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of how he just I don't know, and this is gonna sound
it's
dumb.
maybe because the way he free was, he twists his body around, and like, oh boy, that guy's really good at twisting.
Yeah. So, let's just call him Twist without his input. Let's just call him Twist. Like, yeah, all right, that sounds good. One day, while graffiti spraying on a traffic warden's van, the police chase him and meets Dodge.
That's a big. That's not how this movie starts off with him.
Yeah, well, one day while graffiti spraying, the police chase him and meets Dodge and Batesy, and in parentheses, the Artful Dodger and Charles Bates, in parentheses. They escape to their den near the Truman Brewery, where Twist meets Fagin, their carer. Wow, that's weird. The next morning, Twist draws a giant graffiti painting on a building. Fagin sends Red. I don't know. Wait, is that the name of the actress, or is that the actual? Oh no, that's the name of the character. Red, whose character name is Nancy Leigh, to invite Twist, in parentheses, who is smitten with her, in parentheses, to his for dinner. Wow, that's okay. Meanwhile, Fagin meets with a friend of his named Sykes. Bill Sykes, revealing
a lot of code names in this movie. That's how you know it's cool. That's how the modern youth loves these type of. They love it when characters have code names, like the Ghost Equalizer.
Yeah, God, swear to God, you're gonna keep pushing it, aren't you?
It's a good idea. This is $1 million idea. Hollywood would love this idea. All right.
It's so dumb, man. I don't like. I don't want. We can work. We can iron out the kinks in this later. But
let's think about film writing.
Yeah,
right?
Twist stays with the family, and Fagin reveals his plan to steal from an art dealer, Dr. Crispin Losburn, who took everything from Fagin. They then steal his phone, and Basie makes a copy. Meanwhile, Red, as a distraction, asks to be an intern for Losburn. So the next day, Fagin gets the blueprints to Losburn's gallery. Twist meets Sykes and her dog Bullseye. Fagin explains that Losburn once went into a partnership with a Mr. Isaac Solomon, who Losburn also betrayed. Red plants a small bomb in Losburn's bathroom to steal a lost painting by William Hogarth. The bomb floods the basement and causes the painting to have to be moved. Back at base, Twist finds out that Red and Sykes are a couple, upsetting him. At a pub, Red appears and Sykes' goons attack the group while Dodge plays Ever Fallen in Love in the jukebox. Okay. Twist and Red... Excuse me, goodness. Twist and Red escape to a pool where the two kiss and run through the park. Twist is arrested by the traffic warden from earlier and is interrogated by detectives Brownlow and Bedwin, who tell him about Chitling. Twist is let free and gets back to base. Batesy plan to get in the box to steal the painting while it's on the move, but because he's claustrophobic, Twist switches places with him. So, Losburn finds out about the thieves and this causes Twist to fall out of the van. Sykes picks Batesy up and apparently kills him. Twist gets back to base and asks what happened to Tom Chitling, and Sykes reveals that she killed Tom. Fagin gets a plan to break into the auction building. Disguised, the group sneak in and Fagin plants a gun in Losburn's chair. This causes a big evacuation. Twist steals the painting and escapes with Dodge. Batesy, who is still alive, reveals that Sykes tried to kill him and meets them at the base, where Twist reveals he made a duplicate of the painting and has hidden the real one. He and Red escape and Sykes shoots Fagin. She then chases them to a rooftop and is shot by Fagin and falls to a building. Ironic after what happened to Tom. Thanks for that. I guess I needed to know that. A week later, Twist meets Bedwin and Brownlow at a cafe and leaves them the envelope and a key. He then calls Brownlow, hinting that the painting was right next to them the whole time. The envelope reveals the true owners of the painting, and the key leads them to a locker owned by Losburn, who is arrested, which houses many stolen artwork. Fagin is revealed to be Isaac Solomon, and leaves with Twist in charge. It is also revealed that Twist snuck in a photo that he painted and credits it as his mother's. The film ends with Twist telling the gang to stop stealing and start selling paintings while him and Red start a relationship. And that's the end of the plot synopsis so far. Well, not so far. That's the end of it. So, feelings, thoughts on this movie?
Okay, William, how much of the original Oliver Twist did you know going to this movie?
None, because I've never read
one of those weird modern retellings, because it's to appeal to the modern youth, because that's what the modern youth loves, parkour. Every modern youth loves parkour, right?
If it was back in the day, sorry, I'm eating a little bit, a little hungry, but
but we always eat on these things, all right? No one cares.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm, right.
But I don't know. If it was like
I feel this was
a few
pretty
years
fucking
ago.
dated.
No, it is dated because if it was a few years ago when parkour was actually a thing, then maybe it would be better. But even then, it's kind of
like listen, what was the big year for parkour? What was it? That was like, fuck. What was
2015 maybe?
Like,
no,
was it 2015?
I want to say it's a lot earlier. It was during when we were in high school, right?
Yeah, I want to say it was probably like around the time of when 2010-ish, right?
Yeah, it's definitely around there. That's for sure.
Right, I was like, it was like around the time. Well, even though that movie was like, for some reason, I associate the early 2010s with the movie Jumper. For some reason, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't think Jumper has
even though the movie Jumper had no instance of parkour whatsoever.
Yeah, it's just the guy who teleports, but you know.
Yeah. Stay tuned for Jumper.
No, don't promise him that. I'm not gonna watch it again. It's been a while. I don't remember liking it either. I'm not gonna do it again.
I don't remember. I remember that Samuel L. Jackson was in that movie.
Yeah, because he was like a crusader or some shit. Like he was a he was a Templar, and then he's like, oh yeah,
was he a Templar? I thought he was just a hunter.
No,
like,
they were part of a religious. No, they were part of a religious order of Templars.
You remember way more about that movie than I did.
I remember it distinctly because of that.
Let me pull up the Wikipedia page for Jumper.
Oh my god.
What? Hayden Christensen was in this movie?
Yeah, he was.
Shit.
He was the main character.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
Oh shit!
It was one of the main reasons why I watched it because of Star Wars.
Oh fuck! Oh, this made $225 million at the box office. That's pretty good, right? It's an $85 million budget. That's almost 3 times their money back.
It is. Yeah, it is. I mean, again, it's a big thing because I think it's basically because of Hayden Christensen because he was in that movie. He was a big name because of Star Wars, and so because it's attached to Star Wars, you get more people who are from Star Wars wanting to watch Hayden Christensen in there. That's why I watched it too. I'm
really glad we went off on this fucking tangent about Jumper.
You want to jump away from Twist and start talking about Jumper instead?
I'm trying to find out when it was popular. Let's
Parkour.
See.
I mean, I do think it's around like the 2010s or something like that. Yeah.
It had to been around that time and everything.
Yeah. Because I can't recall otherwise. So you know.
Yeah, but like I said, this was pretty fucking dated. Outdated.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So like I said, back to my original train of thoughts. Hey, I have never read the book Oliver Twist because I'm not a fucking nerd and I don't care about poor British kid living in a broken system created by the social economic class system of that time. All right.
Yeah, stay some poor, I guess. But I mean, this movie it doesn't even really have much to say, honestly. It's just like kids stealing stuff and then trying to survive. But it's like
I wasn't expecting this to be a heist movie. That was the best part, right?
Yeah, I didn't expect it either. It's really weird.
So for context, I have no context. I had
none.
Yeah, for context, I have no context of Oliver Twist. The only thing I know about Oliver Twist is like the most famous scene that ever came out of that media. Out of that media was him asking for more porridge or some shit, right? And or something like that. Like that is like the old and Charles thing is like out of that. Those are the only 2 things I ever know about Oliver Twist. All right.
All
right. Worst part is there is no please sir. Can I have some more in this fucking thing? All right. That is a crime. I feel like if you're gonna have an adaptation of Oliver Twist, you are legally obliged to have some type of variation of that scene.
Okay. I mean, it was never gonna happen.
I know.
Especially in this movie, because I swear to God, I have no idea. I mean, it's like about a kid. It's basically a kid, lost his family, learning to reconnect with other people to find another family.
Yeah,
and then,
through the power of parkour
and art thievery. So
Yeah, and art. Yeah, that's because I wonder how much of this shit is actually related to the fucking
I have no idea.
Oh fuck! This Wikipedia page is pretty fucking long. It appears to be a bunch of different stories. What the fuck? There's a lot of.
Are you talking about the actual Oliver Twist from Charles Dickens?
Yeah, I went through the Wikipedia page. Apparently, there's like 20 volumes of this shit or 20 stories.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't realize that. Apparently, it's divided like 3 different arcs. Holy shit! There's the workhouse years. The London years, and when he Oh fuck! There's like a whole Star Wars thing going on with Oliver Twist.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
expect Oliver Twist lore to be so fucking deep. Holy shit!
I mean,
wow.
To my understanding, like he published it within like a fucking magazine or something like that, right? So it makes sense. Like with every other when the magazine would come out, he will post like several chapters at a time. So it makes sense why. Oh my god! But this is like 37, 30. This is like a 2-year story that went out. Holy shit!
Oh, well, I did not realize that the lore of Oliver Twist was so deep and rich.
Oh my god! And yet this movie.
We should send this to Hollywood. I bet Hollywood would love an adaptation of Oliver Twist. All right, they can modernize it and have cool stuff like GoPros.
Oh my god!
And art thief.
That also
and add a British actor into it.
Jesus.
Let's get Russell Brand. I bet Russell Brand would love
it. Really? I don't even hear about that man anymore, man. What does he do?
Neither do I.
What does he even do anymore? Like he was famous for being a singer or something, right?
Yeah, comedian, singer, and all that. Let's see. What was the last project he did? Oh, fuck. He was really popular in like the mid 2010s too.
Oh my god.
Yep.
What was the latest thing he did?
Death on the Nile. Oh boy, that movie has some issues about to come out.
Oh.
That is.
Mm-hmm.
There is no way they can release this movie now.
What happened with Death on the Nile?
Because that's the one with Arnie Helmer in it, right?
Oh, right. I forgot about that thing happening. Good lord. I forgot.
Yeah, that movie has to go through, and he's like a main character in that movie or some shit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, at this point, I don't think like Hollywood cares. There's still that thing with Amber Heard. They don't really give a shit. So I don't see why they give a shit there.
I mean, all right, so.
They can release it.
So where were we on again before we got off?
Something about Oliver Twist.
All we've been doing is going off topic. All right.
I mean.
All right. Well, hey, this movie's really bad. All right. This movie is very complex for no fucking reason as well. All right.
Is it complex?
It's too big for its own good.
No, I think it just meanders. I don't think it's a matter of it being too big. It's just like it doesn't really do anything with the material it has, right? Or at least maybe the actors, maybe. Because I don't know. The actors were very... At least the direction isn't that great. Mainly because it's just like, you can tell there's like... You can tell, with Michael Caine, he's just like, oh, just be old man, act nice and stuff. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll just say these lines and that's it. They're not really trying to act here, especially with, I forgot how you pronounce her name, Lena Headey, right? Also she's in this movie, which I'm surprised at. I didn't know she was in. I knew Michael Caine was. I didn't know she was in here. But she's just basically. Oh, I swear to God, the director's like, just act like a bitch, and they're like, okay, that's all right, cool. And then she basically does it, and like, yeah, it's all standard. There isn't really anything to it. Yeah. The movie's trying to do more with its special effects and stunt work, but even then it's kind of lackluster.
It's trying to show people how cool parkour is, because you gotta love, because that's what the modern youth loves, parkour. Right?
Yeah, yeah, everyone loves parkour
all the modern youth loves parkour.
Also, they're very stylishly dressed, despite the fact that they're supposed to be living in poverty. Have you noticed that?
Haven't you ever read the original Oliver Twist?
Have you?
Hey, hold up.
Hey, don't you go read the fucking Wikipedia. Don't you start.
What do you mean? Everyone knows about the story of Oliver Twist, alright?
My God.
Born to a life of poverty of its fortune, raised in a warehouse in the fictional town. Yep, okay, so, yep. Yeah, right? Yep, father's missing. Yep, yeah. Yeah. I know a lot about Oliver Twist. Like how he was born into a life of poverty and misfortune, raised in a workhouse in the fictional town of Mudfog, located 70 miles
Oh my God.
My knowledge of Oliver Twist is so large. Okay. So back to one of my big. So this is how I knew this movie was going to be bad since the beginning. All right. So the movie opened. including the first opening with that guy dying, right?
Yeah,
So we open up with Oliver Twist, or whatever the fuck this kid's name is, sleeping in a museum, right? Which
yeah,
fucking dick move. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to have people sleep in a museum or something like that.
I don't know.
It's an American museum.
I'm surprised that nobody even bothered like paying attention to the fact that he was like sleeping in a museum. Like,
also, the fact that there's no one else in this museum, it's also there's just a dick security guard as well, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's not like this was a busy museum, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, my thing is just like, how do you not get this kid like out beforehand, right? Like I'm pretty sure he was in the museum at closing hours and he just sneaks in there and just sleeps there. But I'm like,
is it closing hours? It's like the middle of the day.
No, but no, it was morning and they were like when they were chasing him out. It was morning. And then basically they're sweeping around and like checking for whatever, and then they found him and chased him out before the museum opened.
Yeah. See, this is how I knew this movie had a really fucking bad, awful opening. It's how it, right? So he gets chased by a security guard, right? And he just fucking does unneeded parkour, right? Like, as soon as you leave the front door, you're not being chased. The fact that he kept running like he was being chased was the dumbest thing. Like, the security guard's not going after you. He fucking has to work. Right?
Yeah.
He just starts running for no reason. Right? I get this whole thing just to show how cool Oliver Twist is, right? Well, look, check out Oliver Twist and we bought GoPros. Check out these stabilized GoPros we got so we can film action sequence in this movie, right? It's just so fucking stupid how he starts running for no reason, right? And the worst part is he acts like he's still being chased throughout this entire time of running.
Yeah,
right?
I know. Yeah, it's just like
it's so fucking stupid. It's literally as soon as he literally leaves the first few steps, right? He's not getting chased by the security guard at that point. Like, don't call the cops or some shit, right?
Yeah.
But then it's not like anyone's actually gonna chase him. Like, what the fuck is this kid doing? I'm not gonna have the fucking job. I have to stay at the fucking museum I work at.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's just
just based off this opening, it's already fucking stupid, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's really hard.
Like they're trying to make him look cool, but he just looks like an idiot doing this, right?
No, yeah, I mean, I agree. It's just like, there's
really no reason for him to do this entire opening sequence.
I mean, there's a lot that they needed to do. I mean,
right? I would have made like it would have been like because this is a whole fucking heist movie or some shit. I would have made it made more sense if this was opening to like it was in the middle of a heist he was doing or some shit, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, right, because he's already being chased or some shit, right? Instead of just him waking up in the museum, like he was already doing a heist.
Yeah.
And that's why he's being chased, so he has to do all this stupid parkour, right? Then he just ran through this, like, fucking random fucking alleyway to get a fucking bag of Smith that he apparently left there.
Yeah.
That's also pretty fucking bad, too. It's pretty fucking stupid how he's I'm gonna parkour to my secret spot.
Yeah, it definitely would have been a lot better if it was just like him, like stealing something to kind of survive and then sell and stuff too. That would have been right? That would have set the tone of it a lot better, honestly. But it's just it's a lot of them just like being, oh yeah, I had a mom, now she's dead. I sleep in a museum because that's where the last time I saw my mom. I was like, that's a lot to go through.
Check it out. Check out what me and my cool parkour that I learned on the street, right?
Yeah. That might have been caught in the background. No, my mom's yelling at my brother right now.
Also, there's also somebody watching this opening scene. So he steals the parking ticket from that guy and he rips it up.
Oh,
right?
no, I mean, that was just him being nice, right?
It doesn't matter. The guy can still write another parking ticket.
Well, I mean, he was more concerned with like what's the word? He was more concerned with the guy, the kid who just like vandalized his van,
Yeah, so, it's pretty fucking god-awfully stupid the way it starts out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot.
And then also, around this point where I stopped following movies because I got really confused at what was going on.
Oh, God, no. You have no idea how much I just turned my brain off after a certain point.
This movie is so fucking confusing, right? So he meets up with the other two characters, right?
Uh-huh.
But they act like but the way that they have this scene is like it's like these kids never met him before, right?
Oh, with Dodge and Bates Batesy or whatever.
Yeah, the girl that's wearing a leather coat in 90 degrees. What the fuck wears a coat in 90 degrees? And the guy that's wearing a beret, right?
Looks.
Like they're acting like these characters have never been like oh boy, yo, check out that kid. We should recruit this kid for the team and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
But it shows like these characters knows who each other are. It's such a weird misdirection they give for these character relationship.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's a little odd. I don't know. I mean, fuck. Look,
it's just a weird way to portray these characters. Like the way that they had these characters portrayed, like, oh, like, hey, yo, check out that kid. He was a cool free runner. We should have him join the Ghost Equalizer squad.
Oh my god.
It's still on that idea, by the way.
I swear to God. What? Look, that's not gonna. I mean, it could happen. I think. I don't mind it either. But anyway,
that's fucking weird. Like this sequence is so this opening is just so fucking stupid and weird.
I mean, look, man. It's like it's very. There's no real focus. I think Well, at least. It just kind of okay. So like, because the thing is, we just kind of move through, and then it kind of like. It checks the boxes, but it doesn't do much of anything else. Mm-hmm. You know.
Also, I don't like the idea of Michael hanging around a bunch of homeless kids. All right.
Okay.
I feel like that's a pretty bad indication. You know, right?
It's okay. He can't walk. Oh no, I mean, he can walk. Never mind. I forgot. Like that wheelchair bit was only happened for once. But you know what? Yeah, you're right. But then again. He is the one single old guy, and then he's surrounded by children who probably could beat him up. So it's fair. It's okay. It's fine. Mm-hmm. They can survive.
I mean, they've been surviving now with their parkour. They can just parkour away from. They can just parkour away from it.
I mean, they can all parkour. They all just fucking like a swarm of like birds like being scared off. They just parkour away. It's so fucked up. Mm-hmm. So no, it's just you just gave me a really funny image of like all the kids that he was taking care of. Like they just all parkour away. Like as soon as okay, off to bed, they parkour to bed. They wake up, they parkour to brush their teeth. they parkour to breakfast. They parkour to do whatever else they wanted to do. Then they parkour back home. Then parkour do their laundry, do their chores. They just do parkour with everything.
Also, I also like the fact that Michael Haynes is like this weird old character just hanging around a bunch of homeless children, right? It's not like this is like some weird fucking some Professor X type of fucking schooling, nursing orphanage he has going on, right? He's just a fucking old man who's decided to hang around with a bunch of homeless kids for no reason, right?
No, I mean he's using them to kind of like get back at the art dealer dude, but I mean it's still pretty sketchy, yeah.
It's pretty fucking sketchy how he's just fucking doing this and everything.
Mm. They also don't really show, like, I don't understand how he gets these kids any money if he's basically in the same situation as them. Mm-hmm. Because it's like, with what they said with his characters, they were doing art dealing, he was betrayed by the one art dealer dude, and then he disappears. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, and then he's just planning to get back at him, but by using, like, I don't know, like, by stealing artwork and stuff like that, I guess. But I'm like, there has to be better ways to get your revenge than just doing that, I'm pretty sure the guy was resourceful. Instead, he just resorts to using teenagers. Mm-hmm. Which is, like, odd, but alright.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's a 2003 movie called Twist as well. That's also based on Oliver Twist.
That's all. What?
Oh my god, it's also based on a modernized version of Oliver Twist as well. Holy shit.
Yeah, Joe. Oh my god, it's real. And it's a Canadian drama film.
The plot of Oliver Twist is updated to the present day and movie. Holy shit. There are 2 movies called Oliver Twist that are called Twist. They're modern retelling of Oliver Twist.
God.
This is fucking great.
And apparently, from what I'm seeing, they're both bad. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we need to put this on the list. Just like how we did The Witches and The Witches. We should do this as well.
Oh god. Sure. Put on the list. Whichever place one of the movies, I think. But
hold on, let me see. Where was this movie is available on YouTube? Because I really don't want to go through the effort of looking for this shit. Where is this? Where the fuck can you watch Twist 2013?
You mean 2003, right?
2003, wherever the fuck. Same thing. Oh my god, it's broken up into parts on YouTube! You have to watch it in 7 parts!
So dumb! It's so dumb!
Oh. Wait,
I'm looking at it too. I see it. Why? Anyway, this movie's shit. They're all shit, as far as I'm concerned, man. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what else to say other than it's really boring, bland, and I don't give a shit about it.
Yeah, I really didn't care for this. Like I said, I actually lost track of what the movie was going on. Right? It doesn't help. I feel like I don't know how much it would have helped if we knew the actual story of Oliver Twist before going into this, right?
Honestly, we probably prefer the books over this. Honestly, I might just pick up the book and then read it, and then I'll let you know.
Hold on. Can we find the book Oliver Twist on YouTube? Let's see.
Wait, on YouTube? How are you gonna read it on YouTube? Unless you're talking about audio.
Is there an audio book of it?
There might be. I might actually look that up.
Oh, there it is. 17 hours. Ooh. I don't know.
It is 53 chapters like of Oliver Twist. So.
Oh, gotcha. That's a lot of fucking That's a fucking lot of fucking goddamn Oliver Twist. Mm-hmm. I feel like I don't need to read the important parts. Okay. Oh. There's like some weird Oliver Twist animation. What the fuck is this? Oh my god! Why are we diving so deep down to the world of Oliver Twist all of a sudden?
It's because people decided to make modern retongues of it, and they're all bad.
Apparently, the 2003 version, according to YouTube, it's like Oliver Twist is like it's a gay drug addict or something. It's a gay drug addict prostitute or something.
Oh my god. Did
you look at the full title?
That feels needlessly edgy a little bit right there.
Look, this is the full title of the 2003 Twist. Twist 1 out of 7. Inside Life of Hustler, gay version. Charles Dickens classic Oliver Twist.
Good lord, man.
What the fuck is this movie? What the fuck is 2003 Oliver Twist? It sounds so fucking insane for no reason.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it just sounds like they were trying to do whatever. Like, it's 2003. They're really trying to just do whatever at this point for them.
Oh, to me, 2003 was that weird years of American cinema where they tried to do those weird artsy fucking weird retelling of stuff.
I think that's when Rent came out, didn't it? The Broadway musical?
I think, yeah?
Hold on, let me see. Rent Broadway. Let's see. This is wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's loosely based on that. This was in a workshop in 1993. Yeah, that was the workshop production. Yeah, 1993, 1996, around that time, I guess.
Yeah. Early 2000 movies are still really fucking weird if you think about it, right?
Yeah, they had that weird there was a phase when every single movie did that little. They had their own little fucking gimmicks with like the fucking I'm trying to remember what. The best way I can remember it is basically like how I attribute like. If you remember, like, you wouldn't steal a car, that kind of shit, right?
Yeah, like that weird edge style. I blame it on The Matrix, alright? This is all The Matrix fault, okay?
I mean, The Matrix didn't even have that kind of style to begin with, right?
I feel like it was around the time when The Matrix came out, and this is when it all started, alright? It was at the point when I realized, this is why we're living in The Matrix? Are we actually in the simulation? Are these movies just simulations from The Matrix confusing us right now?
Potentially, but we'll never know, right? Because we aren't in another, like, reality.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but soon we will be in the world of hold on.
Of more twist?
No, hold on. Let me see if the other videos are the same time. Oh, it's soon we will be in the world of Twist. 207 Inside Life of Hustler gay version. Charles Dickens classic Oliver Twist. And thrilling.
Jeez.
Yeah, this movie's just really fucking bad.
Yeah, I will go.
It's really bad. It's nothing really memorable.
Yeah, it's pretty.
If you're gonna do a heist movie, just fucking do a heist movie. Jesus fucking Christ. The best part is how they try to. Oh, real quick. The best part is how fucking this stupid parkour is even used within this movie, right? Like, it's not used that much.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah, that didn't.
It's like after they steal it, they just steals it, right? It's not like they do like some weird fucking handoff sequence, right? Where they all meet at like specific point and they parkour to X and Y to hand it off, right?
Yeah. They don't do a lot of parkour, so I'm like, it's just a gimmick. They say it's parkour, but you barely see any of that to begin with. It's just
it's only like within like the first few, and that was it. Like it's really lacking how thing is used.
It's like they say, oh, we have a gimmick, but they don't stick to the goddamn gimmick. What's the point of having one if you don't use it? It's barely interesting. Interesting.
But you know what was interesting? Michael Caine getting shot by Cersei Lannister.
God, and then him shooting Cersei Lannister back from like an ungodly distance. Like I don't understand how he got the shot off. It's so dumb. Also, the blood splatter is like, it's so fake. You know, it's that kind of like after special effect thing. Like they just put a computer image right on top of it, and it's so bad. He doesn't even die properly. He just kind of lays there and then gets back up and like, oh, I'm not really hurt. You know, this is a paycheck. This is my paycheck. I'm not gonna work too hard at all.
Look, the bills will deflect the bullets from me. All right.
Yeah, Jesus. Also, then
my paycheck will deflect the bullets.
I can't get over the fact that he shot her like from like 2 buildings across or something like that.
Hey, that's what twist money can get you, all right?
Yeah, sure. It's so dumb.
Twist money.
She gets shot. I can't get over the fact that she gets shot like so from so far away. It's fucking ridiculous.
Also, by the way, if you're gonna threaten someone, don't threaten when you're at the edge, right? You probably want to be the other way around if you think about it, right? If I'm gonna threaten someone with a gun, I probably don't want to be on the edge of the building, right?
Yeah. Also, like, did you see you see the sequence, right? When they shot her and shit. Hold on. It's like around. Like, yeah, it's about like an hour 16 or something. You see how she just kind of like, she doesn't even bother acting like she just got shot or like got killed, I guess. It's just the most dumb shit. And then you see like they switch over to Michael Caine. He's like 3 buildings away. I don't understand how he got that shot.
He has a handgun too. Yeah. It's not like he has like a whole fucking scope or
like if it was a rifle or something, then I could buy it. But he has a handgun. He just been shot and he's doing it one-handed. And this guy is like he's also aging.
The best part is how Oliver Twist and the other girl are in between them too. Right?
God, yeah, my God, man. Fucking, like, how did you not kill the other two? It's like, I swear to God, he's like, he could have been like, he shoots, he kills Red. Oops, gotta try again. Shoots, he kills Twist. Oops, gotta try again. Then he kills Sykes. And then she dies. Like, well, you know, at least I got her, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, maybe we shouldn't trust the old man that just got shot with a gun, right?
Yeah.
It turns out that might be a bad idea to do. It turns out.
My God, it's just fucking wild. This fucking movie, I don't know.
I think that's the last thing we actually really have to say about this movie.
Yeah, I'd rather move on to something else.
Hey, stay tuned for 2003, all right?
No, we're not doing this. Stop. Alright, you know, I guess we're doing it. Whatever. I don't care anymore. It's fine.
All right, that's it. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, get your shots. Okay, thanks. Bye.